Mike Arnold here, co-founder Path Trading Partners. Some crypto updates. So let's take a look at Bitcoin Cash. Not much to report. Still have horizontal channels. So we haven't closed above the upside level of 634 or the downside, below the downside 583. You can see the 50-period exponential on the 4-hour chart still rising, now above our first target. Let's check in really with the daily because that's what we're watching for with the 8 to see where that's coming in. And again, that's also rising. So again, we're not going to short on these downsides, but these are areas we're looking to buy, and we're getting the rotation zone rising really nicely into this. We might get the concept of 8 pushing the price, but we're not going to predict everything. We're just going to trade off the charts, and there is still no trade present. Let's take a look over at Bitcoin US dollar 4-hour chart. Yesterday we talked about the break of the neckline and projected some targets down. Nothing yet hit. However, we are still possibly expecting lower prices. It really has to get below this 50-period exponential moving average on the 4, and it's repeatedly tested that neckline. We can also look at this. We have a potential double bottom. So we need to get a close above 72.20 or an extended move with momentum above 72.20. Then we'd be looking for the first target, which is stop reduction generally, and lines up exactly with our prior 625 retracement extension. So those come in exactly 73.77. Interesting coincidence there. Then we're looking for 74.51, 75, then 75.29. So that could be a trigger to add to the long side above there. Otherwise, we'll sit on our hands. If we go down, we know levels we're watching for, which were outlined yesterday, to continue to watch for accumulating something. And if we move up, we can immediately trigger a buy pattern with the targets listed above. Checking in on the daily, you can see the 8 now is holding right at this area. So if we do break below the 8, that will probably continue to unfold with the head and shoulders targets. And if we do hold the 8, we'll probably trigger the double bottom, and we'll then go up to retest these key levels. Switching over to Ethereum, this potential double bottom has now turned into a triple bottom, so that is done, but we formed a really nice horizontal channel. So we can update our upside levels and we can put on downside levels for this horizontal channel, which is what we're going to do right now. So here are the key levels we will be watching for. If we get a close or an extended momentum move above 307, we're then watching for 318, 323, and 329, and then we'll be in this clear path, and we'll ultimately be watching for about 339. If we get a close or a momentum move below 284, 284.85 to be exact, I'll be watching about 284.50, then we'll be watching for 273.77, 268.23, and 262.70. That pretty much also takes us to the end of this clear path and the key 62.5% retracement area at 256. It's just that is off the daily chart also. So that is the critical level. The moving averages are pretty much all flat, which is very typical now in the middle of this congestion horizontal channel. So we're not really paying attention to them anymore. The rotation zone's out of play. And what we're really looking for now is a breakout of one side or another on these horizontal channels to determine whether we're looking for lower prices to accumulate or higher prices to trigger a buy, and then some intermediate targets to take some profits. That's what we have for you on Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Hope everyone has a great trading day trading the cryptos. Bye for now.